I always assumed that phrase "pull yourself up by your bootstraps" meant something serious. It's time to really buckle down and get something done. But that's actually not the original meaning of that phrase. And when you find this out, you're going to be like, joke's on us, I guess, because originally that phrase was used as sarcasm, as a joke, because physically pulling yourself up by your bootstraps is impossible. And for those of you who don't know, a bootstrap is that little loop that you see on the back of a boot or a shoe that helps you pull it on. It is literally there to help you pull your boot onto your foot. It's not there to lift your body. You can't bear your own body weight by pulling up on that. So this phrase actually first appeared in the 1800s explicitly as sarcasm. It was meant when somebody was trying to do something physically impossible. You cannot lift yourself up off the ground by pulling up on your boots. The force cancels out. You're part of the system that you're trying to lift. So it was the same phrase as if you were trying to say to somebody, yeah, good luck with that. So when somebody said, this guy expects to pull himself up by his bootstraps, they were saying, this guy's trying to do something absurd, not admirable or virtuous like we use it today, absurd. But then somewhere over time, especially in the late 19th and 20th centuries, the phrase quietly lost its sarcasm and started getting used metaphorically, like self-reliance and independence and perseverance was the meaning behind it. So eventually the original joke disappeared and the phrase hardened into this moral expectation. Something that once meant that can't be done, that's absurd, became you should be able to do this. And then it became if you can't do this, that's on you. These are the same words, opposite meaning. So at some point, we stopped hearing the joke and started judging people by it.